Hey boys and girls, I want to talk about NFTs and why it's a massive, raging, crazy bubble which will pop. So this video is probably going to get me a lot of hate, but someone needs to tell the truth. And the truth is NFTs are wildly overextended, and it's pure Tulip Mania. Now, don't get me wrong, I fully understand NFTs. It is truly revolutionizing. It is an absolute game changer in terms of what's behind the NFTs, non-fungible tokens. It's the ability to tokenize physical stuff in the real world. That is the game-changing thing, where you can basically unlock a whole world of illiquid assets and then make them liquid. That means you're going to be unlocking tens, if not hundreds of trillions of dollars, which was otherwise locked and grossly illiquid, like buildings and houses and stuff like that. If you were to take your house, for example, you have to hope when you sell your house, you're selling it to the right person, at the right time, in the right sort of market conditions, and that you hope that you're getting the right price for it. Whereas with NFTs, when you can tokenize stuff, there's nothing stopping you from, tokenizing your house, chopping it up into, 1,000 tokens, going to like a DeFi or decentralized version of Rightmove and selling chunks of your house. And people in your local vicinity may buy some, a bit like shares in a company. So imagine shares in a company, and you can sell shares of a company. And when you sell shares of a company, you'll most likely have some sort of shag, a shareholders agreement. And in that shag, there's going to be all sorts of drag and tag clauses, reserve matters, all that sort of stuff. It's going to happen with houses. So it won't be long. Give it a couple of years. You'll be able to chop up your house, sell your house, to whoever you want. And there's going to be that sweet spot where you can sell maybe, 70% of your house, but you, in accordance with the shareholders agreement, you still get to live in it, control it, do all the bits and bobs. But that way you can sort of realize equity within your house, and there'll be like the prices will be much more liquid. If I wanted to sell my house right now, I'd have to go to a freaking estate agent, go through a rigmarole of it's just ridiculous. So imagine being able to go to TradingView or whatever and seeing live like a 1 hour candle chart pattern of your house going up and down in price, and then you'll be able to trade your own freaking house and do all sorts of stuff. So it's going to open up a whole world of awesomeness. However, right now it's a stinking pile of poo. Idiots, literally morons, are buying JPEGs of weird whales and stoned apes and all sorts of silly JPEGs for tens of thousands, if not six figures, and it's truly insane. Yes, Beeple had like an 8-figure sale, but there's this whole bandwagon that everyone's jumping on, and most people that are buying NFTs, as in these random JPEGs, have no idea that it's one of the most manipulated markets out there. It's nothing new. It's basically same shit, different market. And here is how if I was an unscrupulous douchebag that wanted to basically screw people over, here is how I would do it. And by the way, I haven't bought or sold a single NFT, and I refuse to. Here is, I needed my pen. Let's say you have a low moral person over here. And what they can do is create some sort of stupid, JPEG. So stupid JPEG. And what this person could do is set up multiple accounts. So let's say there's a MetaMask account here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's say this person had a pot to play with. I don't know, let's just say this person had $50,000 and the goal was to sell this stupid picture for $100,000. So what this person will do is go to OpenSea, put this JPEG or bunch of JPEGs, it could be 100 of them, and with this completely anonymous, Meta wallet, buy, let's say the whole collection, and buy the whole collection for $1,000. Okay, all of a sudden, this now has price discovery, and then what happens is, so obviously that $1,000 will go to let's say the official wallet. $1,000. And this wallet then, which you all control, by the way, will then come along and buy it for $2,000. And then obviously that $2,000 will go up to here. And hell, you don't even need to start off with 50. You can just do it bit by bit. And all you need to do is just keep on buying your own stupid picture yourself, just with a whole bunch of different things. And you're trading it. You can hold on to it for a week or two, whatever. And you can create an unlimited amount of wallets, and it will look like there is an actual market for your picture, and people are buying it and selling it, etc. And over a period of time, you can mark up the price. This is called washing the tape, to the point where, you know, this collection of JPEGs is now worth $100,000 or whatever, and then eventually someone other than you is going to come in and buy it for $100,000. Whoop-de-doo. You've made a fortune. You've basically sold bits of pixel for $100,000. That is how this whole game is manipulated, and everyone seems clueless about it. So yes, NFT, game changing, absolutely game changing. There's so many things that, you know, I'd love to spend more time talking about, which is going to change the world, unlock trillions of dollars of assets, but not with stupid JPEGs. Hope that makes sense. And cue all of the comments going, you don't know what NFTs are, Siam. Oh, I do. Have fun. Have a great weekend. Toodles. Bye.